Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 24 Marvel Career, and today we are starting on to Silverstone, the British Grand Prix, my home race, and I cannot wait to get underway because the last episode was one of the best race I've ever done, and you gotta go back and watch that because it was, like, in the sprint, absolutely smash it out of the park in the Grand Prix, smash it again. So if you want to know what happened, go back and watch the last episode because you definitely going to want to watch it. So, with the starting point 382, don't think that's enough for anything. We only got 3 days to join Silverstone, and I got one update that just came in, and I think that was the powertrain. So I'm sure I saw it popped in. Yeah, calling. I think at this day, doing that would be the ideal situation, but we don't have any more updates we can go for until the team put money into a Spec 3 or Spec 2, so you have to wait for that to happen. That 800, we're not going to get that easily. But I'm willing to save up or put into the ability. I think doing the ability would be better, or I save up instead. But I'm not scheduled in terms of all the parts of my component. So I think if I put upgrades in the ability to help out with, making sure they don't get worn out very easily. You know what? I think it's better doing that. But if the power trying to tie up the aerodynamic, we already got one, and that's 800. Track 2 had to wait for Spec 2 powertrain. We got stronger one. We got pretty solid. We're relying on power over anything else, and that's sometimes not good. So that's what Miss Daisy did back in the dominant era. They rely more on power over aerodynamic. So when they're going to 2021 and on forth, 2022 on forth, that way became more aerial. So it's a bit both sided right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself some practice session, and I'll see you in qualifying. Now I'm getting ready to put that on to qualifying, but here's the thought, now we're going to get ready to put that on to qualifying, but at this day it's going to be raining in the race itself, which is not good. We know what happened last time. It was miserable in Canada. It was miserable. So there is a sacrifice I have to make now, which is obviously been doing in practice section, where I'll have to sacrifice the high speed, make that into more of a downforce, so that means during the qualifying, there's a bit chance that I can end up struggling in there. Bit hard of the downfall, so I'm gonna see what I could do, but if I don't like to do something good, to it's a top 5 thing, so, but I think we can wait this season as well. It's my first one, so hopefully take some good time in. So, not about long. I joined the slipstream of Fernando Alonso that helped me get the P2, which I'm very happy about. Not that far off from Max Verstappen, but that's pretty good, I think. But obviously thank you for Fernando because he was in that starting the other day. I was just there and I was thinking about going to the left, but I thought, let's just carry on because I know he definitely gonna go to the left. So I stayed committed to the line, and obviously eventually he moved to the left, which is good. But I smashed it with a good time, but I just can feel there's a bit of a lack in speed, which is not good. And the only reason I'm up there is because I dropped behind Fernando Alonso. So I don't know how long I can stay up there for, maybe in Q2 if I get there. But I don't think I make the Q3 base off because of the downfall I've got. So I'm going to use this same tyre again and see if I can improve it a little bit more. I just made the Q2, Albon is also made the Q2 with the Q, but the time is absolutely terrible. I mean, I'm just happy that we could keep on that good form because obviously I won't be able to continue that from now on because we had the best form going to Spain. Spain was the first time I ever got in the best form since probably Saudi Arabia, but them two was like, I only managed to get into 9th and 10th, and going into Spain I finished 5th, going into Austria on one to split, and came Stockton in the long point. So the form is really good right now, and I'm going to keep doing that and trying to continue doing better. That's my goal. Going to the end of the season, obviously, so I'm going to go out to my first run in 2-2, and I'll see you at the end. But we are stiff. We were 4th and now we've dropped to stiff. We could end up potentially staying there. We got worse time than 2-1, which is a bit concerning. Don't know what happened there. But we are 1/10 back to the Albon, which is good. But it's unlikely that Albon to go into 3 with me, and that might not even make it there as well, so I'm 8th now. Lewis Hamilton to overtake me. New team might launch or probably, so that would definitely make me think that I need to go out and do my better run, and hopefully we can just try to get into it, like very close of being out but still through the Q3, so let's see what happens. Done a very good job in that second one. Jumped to 4th place, but it's Albon going to go with me in the Q3. Yes, he is. He's 10th, and Lewis is 13th, so Lewis has been in a bad form recently. That's a massive for Lewis Hamilton. Let's go. We 4th place, so we've done a good time. But now it's all a matter of fact that can I keep it up there, because obviously we've got the rain in, and looking back to Canada, there's a lot of lesson for me to be learned from Canada to this, is that I had to be careful with the tyre, try not to put too much, because if I put too much, the tyre will get worn out too quickly. So if I'm higher up with the dirty air, it's less dirty air, and I should be able to get around the track without taunting, stopping when the car's in front of me, to avoid accident basically. So let's see if I can keep it up there. The time is good, but I don't know if that's good enough to keep me there, but I'm going to go out, do my second run, the final run, and see if I can improve the time a little bit more. I got to 8, I improved a little bit, so I was 4th, then I was at 9, and then gone to 8th place. But we are 8, okay.
All that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted.
Don't mind that Lando got pole in his home league.
Join us then.
Good job to Lando, not really, well done to Lando. So we got Albon 10th, me 8th. Now it's time for the Grand Prix. I'm doing the schedule a little bit, I think. But if I take the lesson from Canada and input that into Silverstone and improve, and that be obviously make sure the tyres don't get worn out too quickly and don't push it too much. If I can do that, we could get ourselves some point, maybe not, might not least maybe top 6, but still the 210 could be a good range for me, I think. So I'm going to go out, get myself, prepped, warmed up, and I'll see you at the end of the Grand Prix.
You join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sports, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. Silverstone circuit then is 3.6 miles long, has a total of 18 corners, and of course is no stranger to the rain. There won't be any DRS available in these conditions, but the Wellington and Hangar straights are still good opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and make a pass. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Daniel, Russell, Albon, Tsunoda, Gasly, Stroll, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Joe, Ocon, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Now we're getting ready to come back on to the Silverstone Grand Prix, and it's going to be absolutely pouring down rain. So we're going to be on the wet tyre all the way to the end. I'm thinking more about two stop, but starting to ride, not a good idea. But if I, get lucky that the race starting let up a little bit where I get to the point for incoming tyre, within my joining, I put that tyre on, but we had to try and make it to the end, and if any miracle to happen, let's hope that will happen, because if you look back, when I'm driving in the lane, I've always been bad. I've never quite got the lane, the condition to my advantage just yet. So obviously I'm P8, so all I can do is realistically is try to stay in that position and defend if I can. And it's now going to be the 5 red light. And away we go, we land another on P1 on his home road. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez had the fantastic start, but Perez had to slow down a lot, but he got too close to the top 2, and the gap now is almost 1 second. That's how fast them two were, and Perez had to slow down a lot. That probably started a chain reaction to the car next to him. That also had to slow down. George Russell has overtaken me, and Yuta Tsunoda has overtaken Alexander Albon. That's the bad start for up 2, but all we can do is try to stay committed and maybe get that good timing for overtaking other them. But I would never gonna give up to that position, so I'm eyeing for the gap and try first the right time, and I'm running for it. Overtaken George Russell, what a move, and I was very happy I done that, because I thought I might have messed it up, but goodness me, I didn't mess it up, which is good. George had gone wide, so he definitely sludged in a little bit of the condition as well. We got Albon, who's another, and if I can try to help Albon in terms of overtaking Yuki, maybe George, make it 8 and 9, that'd be perfect day for the Williams to, we never finished in points together, I believe, so if we can do that today, that'd be a fantastic accomplishment. I think Max Verstappen is still leading the British Grand Prix, Lando is following behind him, so obviously them are having a better start so far, which is quite shocking, because given how bad the condition is, it's mainly because of Sergio Perez that slowed too much car, and that might be the reason why they pulled away quite easily. And I'm now getting catching up to Otto Piastri, but not gonna last long anyway, because you know, they faster car than I am, they know how to control the wet condition. I'm a rookie, and I still got a lot to learn how to handle the wet condition. So far I'm doing just alright, I'm blind all over the place, so that's what I thought I should put on a higher downfall. But Carlos Star had gone off, and he come back in, and he had a little contact with me. He was telling me to back off, and was constantly going into me. I don't know why he done that, but he fallen down the P7 as he lost his position to Otto Piastri. That was the big mistake Carlos did, but that showed how bad the weather is. As you see, I'm tired looking around the corner, which is not good. So I know that I made a mistake in my top, that I might have should have put more downforce, because my downforce is about 36 on the front wheel, I believe. So I should put higher, so that can keep the grip on the track. But I had to make something happen with it, and see if I can get to the end, no matter what happened. So you have to wait and see what happened, and obviously the car in front is going to start pulling away very, very soon. So I try to see, I'm just wobbling, so there is a bit of a comfort for me, so I try to figure out how to deal with that. So if I get into the flow, I might be okay. George Russell is now obviously going to feel much more quicker than I am, but I closed that door, which is good. You're on board with Charles Leclerc, who obviously is trying to then to Sergio Perez. So let's see what happened there. And we've got Otto Piastri, who obviously done a good job on keeping composure and overtaking Carlos, so based on his mistake. And Max Verstappen is still leading the British Grand Prix. Lando is still very close to him, so they might be a good race in between them two, where they'll be fighting a lot, which is quite exciting for the fan. So let's see what happens. It's Englishman versus Dutchman, so let's see what happens there. Go back onto my POV, and just couldn't do anything spectacular there, so I'm going to keep on defending and try and keep George behind me, which is a goal for me. I'm on board with Lando Norris. As you see, Max Verstappen has gone off, and Lando taking the opportunity and went through and taking the lead of the British Grand Prix. As that happened, the Piastri has also went off, and now Carlos Sainz had taken his place back. Tuesday at Banty Baba, and I don't know just like what happened back in lap 2, I believe, that Carlos Sainz went off, that overtook him to reverse this back. So that was very mental. The final lap straight, which is crazy, and I nearly messed it up, spun around. I'm going to lap 5. Lando Norris, who's obviously taking advantage of Max's mistake, and I've taken the lead. Fernando Alonso, who had a massive breathing room, and he's pretty much like, I'm just stay peacefully and comfortable where I am, and he's doing a good job for the Aston Martin. That's his home race as well, not Fernando, Aston Martin. So my engine told me I need to basically used up all my ER. As you see, I went off wide. I shouldn't try to keep it in, so I have to try to be careful now. As you see, I'm lifting the car, and I came out in a bit of a bad racing line, but George Russell had taken me out. He hit into me and just took me out. Here's a replay of what just happened. As you see, that is what happened. So here's a little information. I was on the right line, so I wasn't doing like illegal closed off. I was on the racing line. I was steering that way, but if you follow the white line, I'm actually going to the white line, not going out of the white line, and that obviously George went into me and hit into me, and I'm out of the British Grand Prix, which I was very disappointed, and I have no comment on what just happened, and I'm going to be talking to George.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today.
And that's 2 wins in a row now. It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just yet. It's a long way to go.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
As you see, Max Verstappen P1 on the slide, who won, ended up winning the British Grand Prix. Lando P2, Fernando Alonso P3. So a very good day for the Aston Martin. They should be proud of themselves, I think, but a very bad day for the Williams. Me being out, I don't know where Albon is, but I was very gutted because I felt like I could maybe have a good race in. I'm with Slodder all race long, but I'm happy to Slodder and store point rather than Slodder and lose point. You know what I mean? But Albon, unfortunately, is P12 and draw. As you see, he got a penalty, 10-second penalty, and so I was like, well, is that penalty related to my incident or something else? So I'm going to wait down that to whether it can check the incident or if he's tackling with that embarrassing. But as the George has severe tension with me, and that's why he got the 10-second penalty, and he didn't deserve it at all. Don't look like everyone when one stop. So for your thought to calm my self-doubt, I feel a bit of a doubt, maybe with my fault, but good thing that it wasn't my fault, because I knew it wasn't, since I was struck my doubt and they not my fault. It was George, and obviously that evidence backed it up. But Max Verstappen to continue his domination, and it looks like he might win the world champion next year. So we'll wait to see it, but it's still early. There's still a chance for Fernando Alonso, and I believe Lando Norris, so there is an opportunity there. But a bit disappointing, but I won't allow that hurt me too much, because I had the very good 2 races in Spain and Austria, and I'm happy to go into the next race with Hungary and maybe try to smash it in there, and told you made a mistake for taking me out. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, my video, do well, and peace out.